gangster is not typically a person or ideal. It's more of a mindset and how you move. And the other people with that same mindset, y'all all operate on the same frequency and y'all able to identify within that individual.
Don't think you right ass still safe, man. Like, I hate rats. Like, I don't give a if it's a feel me? You put yourself in certain situations and you tell, that's some there's no honor in that, feel me?
You got to talk about that before you even do it. So you don't have to be guessing about, is this person gonna hold it down or not?
Stop bringing these females in. Stop bringing these in. You go to, y'all is not ready for that prison bro.
Yes, sir, ski. This is the Hood Analysts Podcast. We talk about that real hood. Now today, I got two very special guests. They're going to introduce themselves. But first, hit that like button, subscribe. Come on, man. You got to share this shit. We put out content every single day on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. Reels, shorts, all of that, multiple a day. And we drop the full-length episodes of the podcast at 8 p.m. on YouTube every Friday. With that being said, I'm going to have my guests introduce themselves. I got one that's a returning guest, and he brought his homie with him.
Yo, man, yeah, you already know this broad day, 1_ on the gram, feel me?
Sirski.
It's your boy, Dottie Baby. Dottie. At a Dottie Baby on the gram.
Okay, all right. So I want to start this conversation off with something that Dottie said. He was talking about being a gangster.
A gangster is not typically a person or ideal. It's more of a mindset and how you move.
Talk to him.
And the other people with that same mindset, y'all all operate on the same frequency and y'all able to identify within that individual. So if you declare yourself a gangster and I declare myself a gangster and I see you do some gangster shit, I'm going to acknowledge it. Vice versa, you're going to acknowledge my move too. And then we're going to build from there.
Talk to him. Okay, all right.
Like
bro,
a checklist.
You got anything to say about that, bro, Day?
I'm saying, man, a lot of niggas ain't gangster. That's it, bro.
Oh, man. What makes you a gangster and what makes you not gangster?
What makes you a gangster, it ain't even about like how you... like what you doing in the streets and nothing, you feel me? It's more about your mindset, what he said before. Like,
talk to him.
How you moving? I shouldn't be walking into McDonald's and I'm start wilding for no reason, you feel me? We too grown for that. We grown men. Like, it's certain type of gangsters. These niggas is like, they stragglers, bro. No
talk to them. Talk
gangsters,
to
man.
So it's you saying it's less than it usually used to be?
Hell yeah, times change. Man, times change. Niggas is rats. I
don't know. I mean, I do agree. Times have changed. I just think that it's just the same shit, but maybe it's just a little bit more glorified now because we got the internet. We could see everything now. Mm-hmm. But I just think that it's gangsters and non-gangsters. People that stand on their business and people that don't.
It depends what you deem as business though. And what's the influence you under? And what's your intention? Like a gangster, like your intention ain't for nobody but you and your people. Like
just trying to get by.
Like we in the era where the intention is for attention.
Talk to him.
The attention is for attention. And the influence is for things that's really not benefiting you in no way. It's an illusion. Like for a couple likes, a little picture on the post, maybe that bitch that you like, she like your post, but that shit ain't really doing nothing for you.
That's a fact.
Ain't grown.
That is a fact. So y'all both got a little bit of history with prison. I want to get into that. Are there a lot of gangsters in prison or? Because I wouldn't know.
I'm gonna say there's a lot of gangster scenarios in prison, and it's gonna reveal if you're a gangster or not, or everybody might not consider themselves gangster, but if you are who you claim to be, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, all right. Real quick before we get into it, do y'all mind sharing how much time that y'all did just for the listeners?
Shit, 8.5 years.
Okay.
I did 7.5 years on the 9-year sentence.
Okay, so we got two men here that understand the system and what goes down in there. So stay tuned, y'all. They about to really let you know everything that you about to get into. If you out there claiming that you gangster, this could possibly happen to you. So listen up. Yeah, whatever you want. Stories, how it started. How did you said juvenile, right?
Yeah.
We both was facing life as juveniles.
Wow.
We got charged as adults as juveniles. While they was in probably like 9 to 10 months before me. Cause I came in 2015. You was in there 2014.
2014 October.
Yeah. So we was on a pod. If you from Essex County, you know the area. That fourth floor, unit 10.
You ain't going up there.
All juveniles facing 30 life.
Sheesh.
It's a unit 16.
Only Patterson nigga up there, right?
Yeah, he was only past the nigga.
Oh, cap.
But
Juveniles still.
Juveniles all facing 30 to life. So we was considered like men at that moment because we know we wasn't coming home teenagers. We was coming home mid-20s, late 20s. Some people still in there.
Wow.
You know?
Wow. Anything interesting? Any stories from being there in juvenile? Like, what's the mindset of the dudes there?
Kid shit, no cap. You had a couple niggas that was like, when they grown man, you feel me? Like, that's when we talk about gangsters. Like, they knew they role. It wasn't out here trying to show off, do certain shit. Like, you gotta do what you gotta do. But like, other niggas, you tell they wasn't getting no money. They wasn't getting no pussy. They wasn't doing nothing. They just talking about big bro all day.
Right.
How many times we hear niggas talking about other niggas and then,
Damn.
feel me? No cap. Like, it's the monster. We can't even blame them though. You gotta blame them big homies, man. Cause a lot of y'all niggas ain't right. No cap.
You think that's a reason why we don't have more people that's gangsters and stand on business because we don't have the older people letting them know how the ropes go? Or do you think if you jump in the water, you got to do your own due diligence?
There's gangsters out here, don't get it wrong, like, but in the field of the streets, like the streets, the ghetto, the hood, it's infiltrated by like a new definition of gangster, which is not the true definition, or it's just not the true code of a gangster. You know what I'm saying? And it's infiltrated by all these fake icons on social media.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? Such as through the music, you know, pictures, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
Every field got gangsters. Basketball, streets, law, every field got gangsters. You know what I'm saying? It's not like a person, it's more of the mindset. Like, you know what I'm saying? You did some gangster shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You did some triumph shit.
Okay.
You overcome something, you gangster. You heard?
Got you. Okay. All right. I agree with that. I think to me personally, when I hear somebody talk about gangster shit, the thing that comes to my mind is like just being a man of your word.
Facts. That's part of it.
If you gonna do some shit, if it's legal or illegal, but if you committed to it, you can't fall out now because you got other men that's committed to whatever y'all trying to get done. So if it's illegal, which I don't advise, keep your word because you could lose your life like that.
Yeah.
I'll be ready for that shit though.
Facts. What about, we talk about the shorties on this show. So what about when you are locked down dealing with shorties? How does that go for the people that's on the outside that don't know how that go?
Man, look, bro.
I be coming with them questions. You know that.
I'm saying like some niggas was lucky, some niggas was unlucky. You feel me? Like, feel me? I was bouncing from different people. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully, like
It be like that.
y'all ain't like respectfully, but nah, I ain't gonna lie. You definitely go through mad shit when it comes to your females out here doing her or whatever. She gonna do her for me. But the monster that I had tapped into, I'm on some shit like, I got better shit to stress about, you feel me?
Word,
Like,
for real.
time that
I respect it.
Somebody always told me, time don't stop because you went to jail, no cap. Like,
Absolutely.
you gotta be grown enough to, feel me, like, to toughen up. Like, all right, cool. Long as the female doing what she's supposed to do by her man, feel me, or by her friend, who whatever, you gotta respect that.
Word. Okay. All right. Yeah, you can't. I mean, I would imagine that you can't try to stop her life or dictate what she doing while behind bars.
No, absolutely not.
Got you. Okay. What about you, Dottie?
I'm married actually.
Oh, wow.
I'm married, yeah, but you know, I did a strike, so I had a different few females in my life, but my last big chunk of my bed was my wife. You know what I'm saying? But
shout out to her.
I never, shout out to her. Big shout out to Empress. But I never try to control a woman. Cause like that's like weak. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like a man that want to control a woman because he ain't got control of himself.
Talk to him.
So I think the biggest thing you can ask for a female is transparency. Because when we locked up, all we got is our mind and our imagination. And based on what you tell us, we allow our imagination to drift to here or to drift to there. But like y'all feed our imaginations.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. Wow.
Let me say one more thing.
I never thought
of
it.
Don't real shit, females. You got a nigga out there that's in jail, whatever. Like, don't lie, bro.
Ooh.
Some niggas can take it, some niggas can't. But just keep it real. Some niggas, feel me? Speaking of us too, we deal with it. Like, feel me? We understand, we respect it. Like, but don't lie and then have niggas coming in there and talking about they doing all this and that.
Yeah, that makes you look
Feel
crazy.
me?
It just makes you. Yeah, I feel
you
that.
in your head like my bitch ain't doing shit. But if you is, let me know. Then I'm like, all right, I'm prepared for that. You get what I'm saying? Like, respectfully.
Okay, all right. What about more? Because people on the outside world, there's no cameras, there's no nothing. What are maybe, let's say, the 3 biggest myths of prison that people just assume happens in there? Like, anything off the top of your head, the 3 biggest myths. Like, because I know you said 8 years and 7 years. So I'm pretty sure y'all hear people have conversations and talking about it. Y'all really went through it and you like, you don't even get this shit. You don't understand. Like, what's 3 big myths of prison?
Let me say one real quick. One of the biggest myths is different now, but like, how you think you go to jail and then just go through all of this, like, physical pain? Now they say he's like, be on some COs, be on some bullshit and all that shit. That shit way more mental now. They let you get comfortable, give them tablets, give them games, that music.
Will you right there?
Break your ass right down. And I swear to God, bro, I had forgot I was in jail, no cap.
Wow.
One point I'm like, man, I get my shit together, no cap.
Wow.
That's one big thing.
Okay, all right. I could see that happening. Anything else?
It's just something that's like, well, I could piggyback off what he said. It's definitely way more mental, but well, the living situations is worse than you probably what we seen in movies. It really is bad.
Okay, all right.
It's worse. Like the living situations are worse. But the occupying time, they will you in to a point where like it's people that I know that wouldn't mind staying.
Okay, all right, okay. So if you don't got too much going on out here, maybe you don't know how to operate in today's world, you fuck around, get hit with a bid, you can get comfortable staying in there because it's almost...
Look, I ain't saying this to y'all like it ain't good. It's good to be in jail, but I'm saying like from watching people, like I seen people more productive in jail than they is on the streets. Like I've been in jail. Like I seen one person, when me doing that one bid, I seen one person come in and out 4 or 5 times on different bids. But while they in there, they doing everything. They learn how to play this instrument. They doing electrical. They doing this because, and maybe it is a lack of resources on the outside, but it's a coincidence how the resources is in abundance in jail. Like remember I was working at the halfway house and shit. Like I look, all my bros and shit that came on around my time, I ain't had the luxury to go to the halfway house, but while you in the halfway house, they make sure you get that job. Like, while you in the halfway house, they get you a job within the first 30 days.
ASAP, okay.
But for some reason, when these same people, when they max out and they home on the streets, that job sometimes let them go or they cut their hours. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the reason why you in the halfway house, you always got work is because the halfway house is getting a third of your check.
They paying.
Oh,
But
I
I'm
did
saying-
not. What? I did not know that.
Yeah.
That's the only reason you go to
So
work.
while you still like state property, like all the resources is at your use,
But they getting a third of any opportunity they.
yeah, but when they throw you back out on the street, because these jobs, they really give you a hard time when you got a record, you know what I'm saying?
Got you. So basically, you're saying it's easier to get a job after doing time if you're in the halfway house because they're gonna pull the strings and get it for you because they get money out of it. But as soon as you leave the halfway house and you on your own and you a felon again, without that backing, it's way harder.
Yeah, nobody want to hire you.
Damn.
Nobody want to hire you.
Shit. I didn't know it was like that. What about the snitching culture?
It's the
We hear a lot about that in rap. How does that go?
This is my co-defendant.
You wanna go first?
Cap. Oh, I go first. White ass niggas, man. No cap.
So
That shit dangerous.
snitching is snitch.
Yeah, I was gonna say first define it because it's a lot of people that use the term. They
Okay.
throw it out there. Define it, and then let us know how it goes on behind bars and out, all that.
Snitching pertain to a certain type of people on the street code era.
Okay.
Because I'm not going to call a civilian that's working at Family Dollar that if I decide to commit a crime in front of that person, I'm not going to expect that person to come to stand and come to my trial and have amnesia for me. You know what I'm saying?
Talk to him. Okay,
Put
all
yourself
right.
in that
You
predicament.
put yourself in that. If that happens, then I did not make a gangster move
Mm.
or a thorough move.
Y'all
You know
hear
what I'm
that,
saying?
youngest? He's saying if you're gonna do some gangster shit, don't do it in
Have
front
that
of
shit
civilians.
thought out. A gangster have everything premeditated. Like you commit a crime, go Google that shit. Go Google that crime. I used to tell my little brothers. I used to tell my little brothers all the time. I said, look, before y'all hop in the car with a gun, go look at what it's a 5 with a 42. Go look at what that is.
Word.
Go look at what that is. So therefore, cops pull us over. If it's 3 of us in the car, there should be no. It should never be
Who gun is
who
it?
gun is it. It should never ever be. We don't know who taking the charge.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Shit like that supposed to be discussed before the problem got
Wow.
get there. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So, and I'm talking to y'all. If y'all got those type of problems, then y'all gotta like really rethink this street shit. You got what I'm saying? Like you gotta know what the fuck you doing out here. Like everybody gotta know their position. Like everybody gotta know if shit go left, who taking the charge, who gonna hold this shit up. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, kids, wife, whatever. Like everybody gotta know. Cause we don't know what the fuck we doing, or we going in circles.
Got you. Okay. So what I'm getting is you're saying if a crime was committed at a Walmart and some old lady, or not even old lady, 17-year-old black man that worked there sees it, because he's not committed to that street life, if he snitch on you, that's on you.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And then you're saying,
He just a regular person that's following the laws of his lifestyle.
Gotcha.
Following the code of his lifestyle. Whatever he feel is right to him. Yeah, I'm gonna say he snitched on me, but if I'm gonna be real, I can't come out and troll him. He ain't gonna give a fuck.
That's your fault.
He ain't give me his oath.
got you. Okay. Now, I like that you use that word. So let's use the car example again. You, 3 other niggas, y'all in the car,
Man.
1 gun. You're young at the time, so
Taking that shit.
y'all don't got no code
niggas.
or oath.
Yeah.
Cap.
In that situation, you get pulled over by the cop. I don't know who gun it is. How does the snitching go in that situation? Now y'all all signed up for this shit, even though y'all don't got an oath.
It's either this is what's gonna happen. It's either everybody gonna shut the fuck up and we gonna figure this shit out at the station, or one person gonna say it's mine. But ain't nobody gonna say it's not mine, because then you signaling, you subtracting, you doing 3 minus 1.
Got you.
And you pointed at 2.
Gave it up.
Got you.
You know what I'm
Got you.
saying? It's either we all gonna shut up, or
Gave
one
it
person
up.
gonna say
Free
it's mine. You
thug.
feel me? And like I said, I'm talking to y'all out there, especially y'all young niggas. If y'all got those type of problems, if y'all don't know, if it's 3 of y'all in the car and y'all don't know who gonna take the charge, I advise you get out that car before that shit even start rolling.
Word. That's a fact. Okay. I was gonna ask, are you gonna be able to tell, or could you tell who will be solid and who will fold just by, hanging around them and all that stuff? But you made a great point, and I want the young ones to really understand and hear this point. you got to talk about that shit before you even do it. So you don't have to be guessing about, is this person going to hold it down or not? Nah, y'all had a conversation. No matter what happened out of all of that shit, since y'all had a conversation, however the shit go down after that, if he end up snitching or folding or whatever, that's between you and him. Exactly. That's how I would think it would go. Is that an honorable way of, doing
I'm going to say this. When it's, y'all watch sports and shit.
Of course.
When it's 30 seconds on the clock and the Lakers is down and they call timeout, you don't think they huddle up and see and say who gonna make that shot?
Yeah, yes, that is a fact.
You don't think they huddle and say, look, I'm gonna have to pick, Brian gonna roll. If he not open, it's going here. If he is open, he hitting that top of the key shot.
Word.
Same shit. You in the streets, fuck, you ain't anything you doing in life, it need to be premeditated. You need to have plans.
That go back to the gangster shit that you were talking about.
You gotta be ready to take accountability, no cap.
Exactly.
Niggas ain't taking accountability. I ain't getting nobody car with no gun and then they pull us over and I'm talking about who gun this is. Fuck type shit.
That shit sound crazy.
Hell no, that's some weird shit, bro. Like, that's what niggas doing nowadays, man. Streets ain't the streets.
All right, what about, would you say there's dudes out there, like, let's just say it's a dude out there, he claim himself, he gangster, whatever, he making moves, he a solid dude, but he got a gun in the car and he go pick up a regular civilian nigga and they get pulled over. Is it rare for you to hear dudes say, that's my gun, or more dudes would be like, I don't know what's going on, even though they knew?
They supposed to say that's their gun.
Which one happens more though, from being behind bars? Well, I don't know. Niggas lie behind bars all the time. So,
well, I don't really get into everybody's case unless I know you. But I seen 2-3 scenarios when one motherfucker was like, the person who was driving was like, it ain't mine, so therefore they lock everybody else up and shit. But man, you gotta know your people. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta know your people.
Yeah, I agree. That was a great point.
Sometimes you don't though. Because you dealing with a female, you be all lost in the sauce. You don't see them signs.
What about that?
You're over.
Is it a lot of dudes behind bars not because of females, but with situations that went on over a female?
Hell fucking yeah. Most of the beats in Patterson is over females. You tender dick ass niggas, man. Oh cap. That should be blowing my mind. I never thought feel me, go through what I went through of the case that I got caught up with. Feel me, out of all the shit, bullshit, niggas doing the streets, whatever and all that shit. It just be that one thing, damn.
Something that you never thought.
Bro, for real, the niggas that you never thought, feel me? This niggas out here right now that's claiming that they, whatever and shit. Nigga, you can't be 100 and chill with a rap. You get what I'm saying? You Dr. Doolittle. No cap, you Dr. Doolittle. That's what you niggas is. Y'all fucking with them rats. Mm-hmm. You can't hit me up and y'all feel me? Whoever feels some type of way about this shit, it is what it is. Niggas it is what it is, but nah. A lot of y'all niggas homies rats. Y'all bitches fucking with them rats. Feel me? I don't understand it. Some niggas, and I can speak on, I've been in different prisons when I definitely heard niggas talk about going home, right? But it's a difference. Feel me? When bro right here talk about going home, he talk about doing something. These niggas talk about going home, this bitch trying to play me.
Ratting for a bitch.
I can't wait to get the fuck out there. I'm gonna kill this bitch. And I'm like, oh, niggas is dangerous. What about your kid? Niggas don't bring up their kids, none of that shit. And a lot of you niggas be broke out here. Y'all doing y'all little whatever ones and twos. They ain't got a soup to their name.
Wow.
They I'm gonna tell.
You said not a soup?
Not a soup, son.
You talking about ramen?
A ramen noodle soup, bro. How much it cost? $105? $1.05? They probably went up on the price.
So they snitch because is it the amount of time? Why?
People snitch because...
Yeah, why?
They snitch because...
Ignorance.
On the outside, jail is glorified until they get inside the interrogation room and they realize,
and nobody
I'm really about to be in that bitch. On the outside, that shit gets the image, but now I'm gonna be inside that image.
So it's
I don't even know what that shit about to be like, because everybody around me, they not even really gangster. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, all right.
So it's just a It's just a false gangster selling a false gangster story to another false gangster that nobody really walked that walk. Like the majority of motherfuckers, the most time they around each other, it's like 5 of us. Probably one of us been in the county. He probably telling them like, yeah, I shit ain't about nothing. I've been there. But he was probably getting bitched the whole time.
Niggas was getting bitched.
You get what I'm saying?
I know mad niggas ain't get on that phone. None of that, but bro, Ramadan all year round. Niggas is snitching, Islam. Some snitches live. I ain't gonna lie to you. Some snitches is living.
Some snitches do live.
Some snitches is living.
And when you go to prison, you're gonna see that some snitches live because
these other niggas. Fake real niggas. What? One of them that's helping them.
Nah, look, some snitches live because some snitches, they created like a structure for themselves in jail to survive off. Mm-hmm. Like this shit get deep. You get what I'm saying? And some of the snitches are in positions in jail. Like jail is its own society. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit is, jail is probably one of the most structured places on earth.
No cap. Yes, it definitely is.
That shit got a real life government, like
and
among
cops,
the people, like
police in there love the snitches, but
like,
hate them. Hate when they telling them, but love when they giving that information.
Yeah,
and a lot of you niggas got what Meek said, them cupcakes,
like
sweeping up
snitches
for them
in prison.
No cap.
The snitches in prison, like them motherfuckers got real power for real, like you get what I'm saying?
Certain prisons,
and
no
like
cap.
It be certain snitches, like it might be a snitch on the tier, some shit that been there for a minute. They got so much time in. Like, you call them a snitch. Next thing you know, they wake you up.
They backdooring
3 o'clock in the morning, sending you to lockup. You don't even know why, though.
Might go to another prison.
That's their most beloved informant. You know what I'm saying? Like,
especially if you got power.
That shit like a real job in there. Like I heard they was getting paid, state pay for that. I don't know how that's true, though.
State pay?
Yeah, I heard they was getting
state pay.
That's crazy.
I heard they was getting paid state pay, though. But shit, that they get paid out here.
Taxed to that, they gonna tell her.
They get paid out here, so I don't know.
Well, a lot of you rat ass niggas send them tax returns out here. We gonna know who telling, man. You getting them state pays.
They probably do get paid though. Probably good, 115. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that shit, I ain't gonna lie, that shit different feeling. When bro, my man's like, lie. I ain't even gonna say this nigga lied on me. I got the paperwork and everything, you feel me? I got a couple of you niggas paperwork. Niggas wanna find out, bro. They ain't hiding no rat from my. And
that's another thing in prison.
No rat.
We see I see everybody from Essex County. Like prison do clear up a lot of shit. Like if you ever heard rumors about somebody, like it's gonna get cleared up. Like you gonna go home, you gonna leave that shit with clarity. Everybody paperwork.
Somewhere out there, it's all out there.
You gonna find a nigga like 15 years in, he gonna bring that photo out. Yeah, I got bro paperwork. He told him, bro paperwork. He told him, bro. Like you.
And
me?
one thing I don't respect either too. Like you know, you got niggas out here be screaming niggas told and all that shit. Where that paperwork at? You can't, like, we not gonna go off for just you telling, like you saying niggas telling the shit. You not me.
Look,
you feel me?
Let me tell you
You
something.
not me.
Tell y'all something. Look.
And if you hiding the rat, you a rat.
Listen.
Fuck
this how you want this how you want to know what somebody tell. Don't look for the discovery. Discovery don't mean that. Discovery is what the police said that person said. Go look at the transcript. The transcript is what
court transcripts. Public
that
records.
leaked transcript. Bitch, if you coughing that shit gonna mean
everything is in there. Every little thing,
that
bro.
Shit gonna say, witness said he that shit gonna be in there. And niggas that know, they know. And transcript is public record. Anybody can write the prosecutor office and get that shit.
Oh yeah, my co-defendant did that. My co-defendant wrote the prosecutor and the judge.
Get that shit.
And he told them that this person gonna take this, this person gonna take this, this person gonna take this. He gave himself low time, feel me? And they based it off that, he's the murderer, he's the murderer. He did the attempt. When none of us was there, bro. Wow. It wasn't them niggas, bro.
Wow.
The story is not adding up. Like,
get that leaked transcript. You want to see somebody told? Get that leaked transcript.
No cap.
The what you call it? The police detective summary is not enough alone because that's a human being.
It's a breakdown.
They just going off what they heard. Sometimes they wasn't even at the scene. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
The dispatch cop officers, they pick up people, bring them to the station, get statements. They just give a summary. You want to hear what that person said? Get the transcript.
In that video.
Wow.
Get the videos.
Videos don't work sometimes though, but that
your
typewriter do. That copy machine work, bro.
Huh?
Don't think that copy machine work. Don't think you right ass niggas still safe, man. Like, One thing I'm gonna speak on too, feel me? I hate rats. Like, I don't give a fuck if it's a bitch. Feel me? You put yourself in certain situations and you tell, that's some bullshit. There's no honor in that, feel me? But
it's all about accountability at the end of the day.
yeah, right? Accountability. I don't give a fuck what another nigga did from a different block, bro. We dealing with the family inside. You rat ass niggas that's from around the way, yeah, you rat ass niggas, we dealing with y'all. We ain't worried about the ops. Y'all worry about the ops too much. Worry about your mans and y'all big homies.
That's true.
They fucking rats, bro.
That's true.
They
Okay.
seen that people work up on them. He a rat too. Okay.
Okay.
How the fuck?
And like people love exposing like people from other cities.
Other ops.
Like niggas, if you gangster, you stand on that code. Stand on the code around the niggas around you too.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying?
Step on them niggas necks. Fake stepping.
Stay on that same shit. Like you are who you hang around too. Yeah, that's facts. You get what I'm saying?
I ain't no hating ass nigga, but I hate niggas. Cat, bro. That shit be like, I don't understand that shit, bro. Like that shit really be different. A nigga really sat here and lied. A nigga said one of the homies did the shit because they got the same name. They got the same name. Detective walked up in that bitch like, man, we know that shoe already, bro. We let him go. I'm like, bros in there talking white. They said, who was this broad day character? Like, is he crazy? We keep hearing about him. He said, yeah, he's crazy. What the fuck? No cap, son. Talk about a nigga, a hitman. Ain't had nothing to do with the case, bro. Ain't never killed nobody in my life. Ain't never killed nobody in my life. Rat ass niggas lying and shit. Is that snitching? When a nigga just lying? That's snitching.
I mean, all right. Now, okay, yeah, we got snitching, but this is the first time I ever heard of just like lying.
Oh, bro.
That happens too? Like niggas make shit up?
Bro,
Well,
they convinced my co-defendant to say he was there. I'm like, bro.
Nah, you talking about
What
like
the fuck?
you mean like the police like telling like a nigga snitching, but he really ain't had nothing to do with the case type shit? That you talking about?
I guess.
Or
yeah.
throwing somebody under the bus that ain't had.
Nah,
We've been locked up with niggas like, we've been locked up with a nigga.
Nah, yeah.
Father did some shit. Remember?
Nah, he wild. He wild.
Nigga father gave him the coke. No cap. After he done bodied some shit. Bro,
wild.
free bro. Like, that's fucked
Nah,
up.
free bro, but you wild.
No cap, son.
Nah,
Free youngster too. You niggas out here running around rats. We payday, man.
It's-
Free little BD.
Shit. This shit gets spooky though. I ain't gonna hold you. Like,
I'm tired of this shit, man.
I seen some shit.
And they be wondering why niggas like, feel me, certain niggas, if you look at it, right? Niggas you know and all that shit, that did time or feel me, they was known for something. The niggas that come home that really be laid back, starting their own business, working, getting money
Them
and all that
niggas
shit.
that'll really take it there with you.
Them the niggas. Not the niggas that send like
on that goofy
like
shit.
cool, you want to sit on the block and all that shit. That's not for me no more, bro. It's not for me. I'm a fucking boss. We niggas done brung that bread and like,
Yeah.
Talk to him.
I don't see nothing out of it. I'm too old. I'm too tired to be running around, running from cops. Never was into it. Feel me? Running from fucking cops. Like,
So you're saying that the crash out dudes, they use this, and the dudes that come out change their life
They
together.
use this and they use this.
Ooh.
yeah. Some niggas, I ain't gonna lie. Some niggas that be real thorough, that just talk, that's just loud and they aggressive and
But
shit.
don't get it fucked up though. Don't get yourself hurt thinking it's a lot of goofy ass niggas that do some gangster shit too
That's
though.
the- okay.
But like I said, the gangster ain't the person. Like it's the it's the action.
It's different aspects.
It's the movement. Like you get what I'm saying? Cause there's some stupid ass niggas that'll bust your ass on camera. They think they doing some gangster shit, but it's like that's goofy as hell.
And it's different levels, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's
That shit
different levels.
goofy. You think you doing some gangster shit, but your intention really weak. You get what I'm saying? Like,
And you probably doing it for a bitch.
yeah, you probably doing it for a bitch
Attention,
or
all
some
that
shit that
shit.
was said online. You get what I'm saying? Was nothing that really was like, feel me? Could be
Gotcha.
stupid shit.
Gotcha. Okay, all right.
This shit
Kid
ain't worth
shit.
nothing no more, bro. This is different. It's way different. Like, niggas was telling. Niggas always was telling. But shit was unity, bro. It was organized.
So
They don't let
getting out of
niggas
hand.
huh?
It's getting out of hand now.
They don't let niggas infiltrate the system. And now a lot of niggas like, man, he ain't telling on me. And then when he tell on you, it's like, bro, he told. When he ain't telling on me, it's a cycle. Feel me? Shit keep happening. So feel me? So when I down, I'm like, let me separate myself, bro. Cause if I out here start really doing like, feel me, hurting people and all that shit, what's gonna happen?
But we also
The real niggas gonna take me out exactly with the rat niggas. Feel me?
we also we gotta stop allowing ourselves to get told on too. So
Facts, definitely. Gotta hold myself accountable.
telling on ourselves too. Modern day ghetto America, whatever we gonna call ourselves, the hood streets, but we telling ourselves all the time. You get what I'm saying? Like,
No cap.
I'm gonna be real with you. Majority of the people, majority of the street niggas that's on the internet right now, we all identify ourselves every day because we take group pictures. We tag everybody in the group picture.
Fans got that.
We tag everybody in the group picture. Make a song saying,
Bro name.
"Broad day spun on what you call it." I just tagged them in a picture yesterday.
And all they gotta do is go on your Instagram.
Why the fuck I'm looking for who told on me?
Wow.
I just identified him yesterday.
And that's all they need. Probable cause. That's it. Probable cause is a little
They got a
smidge.
whole
That's
unit.
it.
It's a whole task force for that.
Wow.
You know
They
what
don't
I'm
even
saying?
need the work no
They don't
more,
need that
bro.
shit no more.
We niggas really telling
That-
for me. Back in the day, I was doing Facebook nigga and all that shit. None of that shit got
Something happened.
held
first thing
against
these-
me, but
first thing these niggas want to do is go live. I be seeing niggas argue like.
because
that
the
shit be looking
rappers doing that
crazy,
shit
like,
too. They
yeah, and the people they look up to be doing that shit too. But that shit be like, yo, you say you want to kill this man and y'all on the same screen just arguing? Type of shit. Y'all on some iCarly shit.
nah, that's no
That
cap
shit be looking
though.
goofy as hell. That
No
shit,
cap
that shit be
though.
looking goofy. Like, what it ain't no militants, like no discipline, no nothing. Like this shit just flat out weird. You get what I'm saying?
Cause they
Like,
doing all that shit to blow themselves up for attention. That's sell your soul, sell yourself out, degrade yourself and break down your value for some views, bro. To be something in life. What? That's not your purpose, bro. Like, what is your purpose? I don't understand this shit nowadays, bro. And that shit just be making me mad. Cause the bitches don't care. Cool. Y'all just gonna fall in line with that shit, bro. Cause if a nigga really telling somebody, right? Let's speak on the mob. If a nigga telling on them, what the females knew, they like, I gotta get away from this nigga.
Yeah.
Feel me?
That's a fact.
Now it's like, I gotta get closer to him. He done put all them niggas in jail. He out here getting to the bag.
Damn.
That shit is not cute.
Damn.
I've seen a lot of you bitches posting them rats, man. Them gay niggas, but they could be gay, but rat, damn.
Damn. Wow.
well,
Oh, I ain't wild. They ain't wild. Islam, no
you know what I'm
cap.
saying? You calling out.
Wow. Okay. So
Speak on them names, man.
yeah, so y'all got a full lesson here of how this shit goes. So if you're gonna jump in the street, just be mindful, man. I suggest that you not do it. Maybe it take
Facts.
it might take a longer to get money. I don't know. Whatever your reason is, money, blah blah.
Just get money.
Just realize
Live
that you
life.
could do that shit outside of the streets. It may take longer or whatever. Like you might have to get a job and wear the uniform, whatever. Fuck it. My advice would be just don't do it. But I'm not ignorant too. I'm not gonna say like they were saying. Some people out here that's just born into that shit. No opportunities. And if you're gonna do that shit, like he said, stand on business, man. But just be a gangster about your shit. If you're gonna do some shit, know who you getting in that car with. I think that's the best metaphor that we could use. Just know who you getting in that car with. Have a conversation with them beforehand,
Okay.
so you know how things will play out without the government and the cops and all that. Just between you and another grown man.
Yeah, man. Like, stop bringing these females in. Stop bringing these niggas in. Y'all niggas is not ready for that prison shit, bro. That shit is a different breed. I'd have been to different prisons, bro. And when I said, like, feel me? It was a time when I forgot I was in prison, how comfortable they made that shit.
Wow.
But then I've been to other places, bro. You hear them stories. A nigga done died while I was in jail, bro. I done got slashed. No cap. Like, feel me? Shit was real, Slum. Like,
Wow.
feel me? But shit sweet, too. Shit real, but shit sweet. And they wanted that shit to be sweet. Feel me? Let you be more comfortable.
I'm gonna be real. I ain't know I was thorough till I went to prison though. Like,
That shit.
when I was young, I never
definitely.
identified myself as like, I mean, you know, you go through your phases when you're young, when you like, all right, the streets intriguing and shit, you feel me? But I never really identified myself as like no killer, shooter, robber, bang, bang, boom. I just knew like I wasn't scared of nobody. And I knew I like money, and I knew anybody get me the way of that it's gonna be a problem.
Got you.
But this how I knew I was thorough. Or I believe I was thorough. When I went to jail and shit, I'm good at using. I'm good at giving scenarios.
Yeah,
and
let me
shit.
give one
Okay,
next.
get right.
Look, so everybody that know me, you ask anybody that know Doc, they gonna be like, oh, you talking about the black nigga that just walk around with slippers. That's all I do is walk around with slippers.
Okay.
But in the hood, that is a sign of like lack and you know what I'm saying? Even today, which I'm gonna tell you about that after that, but in jail, so I walk around with slippers, so like all the day, the only time I don't got slippers on, I'm in the yard though.
Okay.
But on the tail, all I wear is slippers. So the homies be like, yo, why you got slippers on? Why you got slippers on? I'm like, look, bro, if I know I gotta do time, I ain't going nowhere, right? Boom. I don't understand how this the place where, all right, if y'all proclaim to be gangsters, right? And killers and robbers and boom. And this the place where they live at, I expect motherfuckers to be comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you and I ain't saying that just because you don't got slippers on me, you comfortable. But if you want eggshells around the people that
You supposed to live with
your genre of people, you might not be one of those people.
Got you. Okay, I understand that. I didn't get what you were saying before when you were saying walk around with slippers, but now I'm
be comfortable.
Yeah.
Like I walk.
Yeah.
You can't walk around with slippers.
I would come in the day room with slippers, my shirt off, and read a book like I'm on an island somewhere.
Okay.
And then the CEO's looking at this and like, who the fuck he think he is? I mean, I don't think I'm nobody. I'm just doing me, but ain't nobody gonna get in the way of me. I'm live here now. This is why I live for the next couple of years.
Okay,
like,
all right.
I'm gonna do me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Made yourself at home type shit. Like you're gonna be here. I'm gonna be comfortable while I'm here.
Exactly. And if it gotta get like that, I'm gonna put my shoes on. It's gonna get like that, and then I'm gonna go back to my piece.
Man.
Cause ain't nobody fucking with my piece.
Wow.
Shit.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
No cap, bro.
Nobody.
Wow.
And the jails can vouch. You know what I'm saying? They know, like, niggas that was downstay with me, they know, like, feel me? Like, that's just how I am. Like, I'm the type of nigga, I can't live in chaos. Like, to the point where if I'm on the wing, you on the wing with me, and if it's something going down and I feel like that shit disturbing my peace, now I'm in.
Got you. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna lace up and we gonna solve that shit. And it's gonna get resolved. And then the wing gonna run back smoothly.
Got you.
We live here. It's structured. Like I said, that shit is structured.
Slum. How many niggas we done ran into that fake had beef with me in jail, Slum? Bro, every jail, every prison I done ran to, feel me? Shit on the streets. Shit follow you though. Shit follow you, but they ain't trying certain people. I never really got tried. No, I never got tried. No cap. Like, definitely got into a little bit of scuffles. Little lights, feel me? But nothing major. But niggas ain't shit different, bro.
You said you had a scenario that you want to share too.
What?
Damn, which one? No cap. All right. I'm walking into I think it was a youth house. Bro. This scenario about you never know your surroundings and these new niggas is weird, bro. I'm sitting there, right? I'm in medical and shit. Little bro, we in medical. A nigga come in, he like, bro, they was good and shit. I'm like, what's good and shit. He like, it was good with your code. And I'm like, who you talking about? He like, he keep describing me, bro. So I'm like, you talking about me? He like, nah. We keep talking about, you talking about me? Like, nah. But then when I said my other name, he like, nah, yeah, that's him. Like, that's me. But that scenario is, I should let that nigga keep talking, right? Mm-hmm. See what the fuck he got going on. But that just like niggas don't be aware of their surroundings, bro. I've been on tears with niggas that were just talking. It's like, you just described the whole crime scene that you committed on this man right here. What the fuck? I don't know, bro.
Wow.
This shit different now.
So he's talking to you, describing you.
About me, no.
Wow.
That's a form of writing too. People don't know that though.
Why you telling another nigga business?
But only the people that operate on that code know gossiping is a form of writing. That same gossip back to the police.
Too
station.
much idle conversation going on with you niggas.
Got you. Okay.
All all detectives, what they call them, hunches or statements or motives, don't come from a recorded statement. It comes from
gossip.
It comes from
hearsay.
informants in the hood that tell them something.
Every case is built off of hearsay, bro.
So, like, something might have happened over there on this block, but they might not know the house. But through gossiping, that shit could get back to the right detective that is that house. You get what I'm saying?
Go on every day.
That's why it's not good to gossip and spread rumors. And as a street person, that's not good to just tell nobody your business personally. Nobody should tell nobody their business personally, especially if it could liability put you in prison. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But
wow.
But I don't play that gossip. Niggas know around me, I don't play that gossip and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's dead ain't never got done type shit.
Word. Damn. That's a fact. Word.
I ain't never seen a thing, never been a witness to a thing that I saw.
Talk to him.
It took me to go to prison to start moving like that. I was a kid, but it took me to go to prison. Because prison is like a psychology class, like one-on-one. Like, you really learn. You really like tap in with your brain and you really learn how to like read people.
Not everybody though, son. There's a lot of niggas that don't find themselves in jail.
That's true.
Feel me?
That's true.
Yeah, but I get what he's saying. He's saying y'all smart. You said you was reading, keeping your peace. What
I meant to say is, people come in, like when you doing time, when you on a tier, multiple people come in. You see people go in and out.
Okay,
you get what I'm saying? And you see all these different characters and all these different characteristics. And it says 5 of them right here. And then 3 years later, or a year later, or months later, this nigga it come out he was a rat. This nigga come out, he's a rat. Then when you think back, you think about the characteristics that these individuals had, this nigga was always boasting. This nigga was always arguing. This nigga was always gossiping. This nigga was always flashing. This nigga was always in somebody's business. He was always slandering somebody else's name.
Got
you really
you.
Pick up on people.
Okay.
And then you start seeing patterns in all different types of people that comes in from all different areas. And that's how you know, like, oh, all right, these the characteristics of fraud-ass niggas.
Got you. Okay, all right. I see.
These the characters of fraud-ass niggas. And it's not just 100% sometimes, because sometimes it be the quiet ones that be living in fear that be fraud too.
Okay.
But most of the time, it be niggas like that, you know what I'm saying, that got to live a double life because they how who they really is type shit. You know
definitely see that shit.
So they always on eggshells, ready to do something to somebody.
Got you. Okay.
Any moment the truth could come out. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Wow.
Try to drown the truth out with all that noise, all that cap.
Wow. What about the music scene in jail? Because a lot of hip hop probably got the most artists ever that come out of jail and they end up doing amazing things, changing their life over and becoming successful. Do you see any of that brewing up while the person is in jail?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
He an artist, I'm an artist.
So that y'all was working on y'all crafts a lot. Okay.
Hell yeah.
How that go? Yeah, how that go?
Shit, me, I used to wake up and go to sleep on that shit. Like, just, he know. We did our bid mostly together.
Okay.
I was rapping way different, right, bro?
Nah, fact.
Feel me? So the whole time, he's the rap different too. The whole time we just perfected our craft, and then like and then you taking advantage of all the resources plus your time. Ain't never had no time out here. Feel me? Like,
word.
It's a different type of time in there.
Okay, all right. Let's go back to the gangster shit. Cause y'all do music as well, so I want to talk about music too. Being two men that have actually been to prison, how do you feel about the climate of rap today? Is it genuine? Does it turn you off a certain type of way? Just the popular stuff. How do you feel about it when it comes to, because that whole prison and rap is kind of like intertwined. Do you think that they doing justice to the young kids or?
Saying somewhat.
Not to the young kids. Not to
somewhat. I feel like somewhat. It is damaging them, feel me? But at the end of the day, them niggas is doing this shit, feel me? We speaking about our past. Some niggas speaking about they present. Cool with them, not me. Feel me? Like,
I feel like when we was young, the rappers, when they made music, they would tell a story to warn us about the streets.
And it was more relatable.
Now, the rappers, I don't even know if they telling the truth, so I'm even gonna say they telling a story, but most of the rappers in this era, they create scenarios to guide kids to the streets. Like to guide them. Like we had Jay-Z, Pop like them, they had warned us about this how this shit could go. You got this route, this what I've been through. This you got this route, you got this route. This is shit you gonna go through.
Word. I'm not telling you what to do, but this what I did. If you make that decision, I would suggest you do it this way.
Exactly.
That's how. Yeah, I grew up on music like that too.
The kids, they really getting taught. No, they getting guided to the streets through headphones. Like
streets is not that no more.
So it's like it's a disjustice to like what rap was really supposed to do. It was supposed to be like an outlet. You know what I'm saying? To tell what's going on in the hood. But it's like, now it's like, it's not even telling what's going on in the hood. Rap is telling what's about to go on in the hood.
Yeah. Cap. It's like they glorifying it now. And don't get me wrong, like you said, I understand if that's where you from and that's all you know, then that's all you know. I'm not going to fault you for that. It's just, it seemed like a lot of the labels or the people behind the scenes are like meticulously going to get.
They pushing that. That's where all the money at. They definitely pushing it.
And touche to the people that to the youngins that get the opportunity to capitalize off whatever image they put out. But you know what I'm saying? As you get older and you get kids and you really start seeing that shit like, damn, they really playing chess with us.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
They playing
that was
chess
a
with
great way to put it too. That was a great way to put it. So what about y'all music? How your Dottie and your Broad Day, if you want to introduce how long y'all been doing music, what y'all content is about, we can get into that.
So my shit, I want to say I'm just a rapper, you know what I'm saying? Like an artist. I got songs right now coming out with an R&B artist, Chicago, shout out to him. Got other songs out here with different people, some people I want to work with, you know what I'm saying? Like out here. But yeah, I'm just trying to get there right now.
Okay.
Like, but definitely pushing my shit. Definitely know niggas ain't better than me, but you know, it's all right.
Talk to them.
Gonna do a little. We gonna show out this summer, no cap.
Absolutely. Okay. Dottie?
Yeah, I've been doing music since I was young. I did it like a year to 2 years before I got incarcerated. I used to rap under another name. You know? Kush K. Dot, but through my journey and I like kind of redirected my life, I rap under a different name now because I don't really like to associate with the old energy I was on.
Got you. Okay.
I was that young dumb nigga type shit.
Got you.
But since I came home, I dropped the EP. I was on all streaming platforms called Talking to the Jails. It's on all platforms, including JPay. I actually dropped my EP on JPay first.
Smart.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's why I feel like that's where my real fans at.
That's your audience.
Yeah, I used to rap these songs in the yard to people that's not coming home ever. You know what I'm saying? They used to tell me, go home and drop that, go home and do that shit. So when I did get the action to do it, you know what I'm saying? I decided to put it on JPay first. So it could like kind of flip-flop. Because, you know, we in jail, we call home and people tell us to listen to this. Okay. So now it's like, all right, people in jail was able to call out there and tell people, nah, y'all go listen to Dottie Baby on.
Damn, that's what's up. Yeah, that's a smart way of looking at it. Yeah. So with the music and with the older inmates that's in there, what kind of role do they play? Are they growing up and 57 years old still got that crash out mindset, or are they giving you game?
They giving all the old heads I know that lived the life that I thought I wanted to live, or like I did live, you know what I'm saying? And put it short, they all live with regret. Most of them. Like when I was in Northern State for a little bit, I said, I was 19 and I was in, you know how you be in the cage, and I said I was in the cage and an old head walked up to me. It was like, what's good, youngin'? What's your name and shit? How old you is? I'm like, my name Dot, I'm 19. He like, yeah, 19? Like, yeah, I got that in. I'm like, what you mean? He like, yeah, I got your age in. Like, that's how long I've been here.
Wow.
I'm like, yeah. So I'm like, when you going home? He like, I don't know, but you feel me? I got to do at least 19 more before I'm eligible for parole. You know what I'm saying? So he told me a couple other things, you feel me? Some I won't speak on the cars, but most of them live in in regret because they know that they chose a lifestyle that wasn't really ordained for no greatness. Like,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying?
All right. At least they don't have animosity built up into them to where you 19, they whatever age they are. He said he got 19 in.
Yeah.
So at least he's not looking at you like, young dude, probably got a couple years. He gonna be out, and trying to make your life hell while you in there. Are there men like that in there?
Nah, there is men like that in there too. Old bitter motherfuckers. There's niggas like that in there too.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? They just, oh, it's my phone. Old heads and shit. Sometimes you gotta let them know, like, I understand. You in here, I'm in here too. We both make decisions though.
I ain't trying to hear none of that shit.
Yeah.
It's my phone too. Cap. Yeah, I have my own shit.
So we got that out the way. Let's talk about what y'all doing now. So how long have you guys been free and what y'all got going now since y'all
on
been
the same
free?
month?
I came on April.
I came on in the March. We came like a couple days apart.
2022 or three?
2023.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm saying since I've been home, feel me, I just been grinding. Non-stop. Grinding. Took some losses, feel me, but we back, baby. Like, now I got so much music coming out.
Talk to him.
Me and my boy right here, we got some shit coming out.
Talk to
Definitely
him.
gonna be a lot. Got a song with Robin Finesse coming out. Vlad Finesse coming out.
Talk to him. Shout out Robin. Shout out Finesse.
Got some
Vlad.
shit, man. Feel me? I do want to do a couple, features with other people from the town. Definitely fucking with. There's a female, fine ass E. I'm
Okay. All right.
definitely want to do some music with her.
Okay. All right. How about you, Dottie? What you got going on since you've been out?
I had a lot. I've been a father first. I'm about to have another baby in March coming up. But
Congratulations.
yeah, thank you. I've been music. I've been got an archive full of all types of music, all types of artists. I actually just did a great song with my boy, the Real Black Sheep on Instagram.
Okay.
He's a dope artist from North Jersey, trending. I started my plumbing renovation business.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
Yeah. Me and my wife, we have a couple businesses we run. Real estate and Airbnb properties.
That's what's up.
And I've been traveling a lot too, because I live in Atlanta.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So we talk about the shorties a lot on this show, and everybody got their own opinions. I don't got no questions or anything off the top of the dome right now, but I've never been married. I want to know what made you make that choice and the climate of how people like me that's single, don't got no kids, speak about marriage. How do you feel about that?
Like what it's like to be married, or
What it's like to be married, and then
Ups and downs,
people like me, like the climate. A lot of our on our show, we'll talk about the shorties and all that, but it's a lot of people, or I mean, even me, where I'm like, I don't know, I don't see myself getting married. But is that because I'm on the internet too much and I'm seeing bullshit or whatever? Because we relatively around the same age, and you making it work is making me feel like I got no excuses. Like how did you do that? How did you know that she
Well,
was the one?
honestly, I knew I converted to Islam in prison. I know they probably gonna be like, everybody convert to Islam in prison, but I converted to Islam in prison, so me being married was like something big in that culture. And I'm gonna be real, like coming out of jail, it brings you to like a childlike feeling after being told what to do and how to do it for so long. And you get into this overwhelming like aroma of freedom.
Got you.
And
Okay.
a lot of people
okay.
crash out because
Okay.
they never had that much freedom. And their judgment on so many different things is so wrong, or I don't want to say wrong, but it's like,
The perspective is off.
it's impulsive. It's impulsive. Like they just see a female and they just want to be in it, but they don't really know the likeness of that female. They don't really know who she is.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? And
Damn. Okay. Y'all got anything y'all want to take us out with? Any projects? What y'all got going on?
Shit. Summertime, man. I got like 3 projects. One with me and collab with me and Lonnie, a whole little mix, little project. We gonna fuck the streets up with that. It's another nigga, man. Sad Boy VR, man. Gonna do some shit, man. We did some shit already and shit. Got my boys. We coming out with some shit soon. Feel me? Go tap in with wifey, man. Deep Blended Nails, LLC, man, on the gram, man. Go get them press-ons. Go get y'all nails done. Only the bougie bitches, bro.
Talk to her.
We ain't doing none of you ratchet broke bitches, bro. Only classy bitches, bro. Tell that broke nigga go get your nails done, man.
Sirski.
Oh yeah, hit me on the gram, Broadday1_, feel me? YouTube, Broadday, man. Got one song on Spotify, Broadday. That's that innocent right there. Tap in, like we here.
Get right.
Dottie Baby on all platforms. Tell your people, incarcerated people, go get my EP, Talking to the Jails on JPay. Okay. I got a album coming out soon called Echoes from a Cell with a couple people that I was incarcerated from that just came home. So we gonna continue to talk to the jails and like, you know what I'm saying, do productive. And I wish peace on everybody, positivity on everybody, you know what I'm saying? Everybody just keep doing their thing, man.
Yes, sir. Ski. Broad Day. Dottie. Wow, this was a very informative episode for me. It was a great conversation. I loved it. It was a lot of feathers might get ruffled with this one. I don't even got to say the outro on this one. What I'm gonna say on this one is, watch who you get in that car with. We're gonna end it with that. Watch who you get in that car with.
Send your transcript.
We out.